Hello and welcome. This grammar course is designed not to teach you grammar, this is something you already know, but to have a high-level look at the differences between key grammatical concepts, to fill in any knowledge gaps you might have, and to cause you to think carefully about how to approach grammar. In this first lesson, we're going to have a high-level look at the differences between the simple and continuous. To get started, have a look at the following table. You can see that there are two columns, reasons to use the simple tense and reasons to use the continuous tense, and a long list of rules in the middle. As I'm sure you can guess, I'm going to ask you to put each rule in the correct column. Let's do the first two as examples. Think about the first rule, something which is complete. Is this a rule for the simple or the continuous? Well, it's a rule for the simple tense. The simple tense concentrates on things which are complete. Well, what about something which has started and hasn't yet finished? Well, if something is complete as simple, well, something that's not complete is a rule for the continuous. Now, I'd like you to put the remaining rules in the correct columns. Please use the pause button to stop the video to give yourself some time to do this. Okay, so your answers should look something like this. So we can see that we use the simple tense to talk about things that are complete. Well, this is important because for the simple tense, things have to be finished. Things which happen repeatedly. A good example for this would be habits. This could be introduced by usually. For example, he usually drinks tea at 5 o'clock every day. Things that happen in general. Things that happen all the time. Things that are true. Perhaps a good way to sum up the last 3 points would be to think about things which are facts. Either if you're searching for a fact from someone, for example, did you have a good time at the party? Or stating something as a fact, like, today I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. If we want to see what the present simple looks like in terms of a diagram, it would look like this. This image reflects repeated actions, general actions, actions which take place all the time, and things which are true. This also highlights complete actions. Each individual arrow reflects something that is finished and not continuing. The continuous tense is used to describe things which have started and have not finished. Therefore, things which are not complete. Another way of saying that would be things that are in progress. We also use the continuous to refer to things which are happening around now. This around now is not limited in time. For example, the second metro line is being built in Warsaw around now. It started many years ago and will finish in many years. So don't be limited in terms of thinking about time when you're thinking of about now. The continuous is also used to describe things which are happening now. The question, what are you doing, refers to your activity now. The continuous form looks something like this. Here we can see something which has started in the past, continues till now, and will continue into the future. As there often is in English, there are one or two words that have a specific meaning when used in the continuous or simple form. One of those words is always. If I say I always do something, I'm talking about a habit of mine. I always drink tea at 5 p.m. If I say he is always plus continuous, you're expressing annoyance or irritation. For example, he's always arriving late to work. So if you see always in the questions to this unit, be careful. Okay, bearing all of the above in mind, have a look at the questions below.